So I've been trying not to go directly to sleep, no matter how tired I am. And since I was up early, I've been on the net early. Dozing off here and there, but I've been on the net. I've been up. And I've been searching and trying to figure shit out, but it's all basically the same shit. I was trying to find like direct videos of MEEK talking about all of this, but there really isn't any. I don't know if he did a new version of SAVEMEEK. I think that's the name of the song. So I was watching a video, like a testimonial video of someone that has worked, I guess, with him or knows of him and has worked with Diddy by being a bodyguard. I'm not sure why he was let go, but I was listening and watching, and it was actually a little funny. I can't even lie. I actually felt guilty. I was laughing at some of the shit he was saying, but I'm human, right? So and a lot of the shit he was saying made sense. So it's like hard to believe. But after I watched that video, I went back and I'm like, let me see what's his latest work looking like. And you can see like a whole bunch of gaps in between videos from like 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I was still listening to MEEK. But a year ago, I can't really say I was listening to him like that, so I don't know what was put out or what was trending or stuff like that. You know what I mean? If I came back on the net a year ago, I'm still listening to the same shit I was listening to 6 years ago. So I started listening to some of the mixtapes. I think I meant mixtape in the other video. I said album, but I meant mixtape. And some of them, I can't even remember the lyrics to. But I remember what time frame it meant to me. I remember what time frame in my life the mixtape meant to me. So after that, I know I heard it. I know there weren't rumors like this about him yet. So I'm trying to figure out from that time frame to now what has changed. Other than the Nicki breakup and whatnot, because that's all that's all I know. And that shit is weird because it's true. Sometimes you have breakups and then it feels like, or it seems like your world is crumbling down. But then I shuffled around some and then I came across the Heathenism mixtape. And I was listening to it and it makes sense. As far as how there's people saying that, you know, motherfuckers are saying this and that because of the promo for his music. So I'm like, why would they go that route? But if you hear some of the shit he's saying, it makes sense, I guess. No. Maybe nothing happened between them. It's just, this is the way that if people thought this way about him, you know. But as far as like lawsuits and shit like that, that there sounds a little mixy. I like Meek. I like Meek. For how he raps, for what time frame he came into my ears and stuff like that. His philosophy in music makes sense. As far as like 6 years ago, after that, I don't know. Um, I wish there was more songs on the mixtape or whatever that is called, the EP, AP, whatever. Um, there's only like 5, 6 songs on there. There's a song with him and his girls. They sound gay. So maybe that's like, I think it's called Big Boy. Maybe that's what people are talking about. Because like he's using the term big boy to talk to his bitches, and they're like playing along with it. So it's like maybe that's what made people come up with all this extra shit. But I still don't understand what that has to do with Diddy though. Um, so in the description box, you'll see that I have the video I was watching about the bodyguard and what he had to say. And then as I was watching the video, I made a couple notes um, based off of what was said in the video. So that's what you'll see there. Um, but then in the video, he started playing a song, and I'm like, are those the are is did he come up with like a new version to that song? Because I heard that song before. So if he came up with a new version expressing himself about what's being said about him and stuff like that, cool. I was trying to find that, but I couldn't find it. So then I started listening to like I said, I started listening to the old mixtapes. I might have to listen to that again because I like free writing. So I might write some stuff to some of his songs just because. Um, so I just felt like I needed to say that in this video. And I feel like that's the last of all this as far as my concern goes. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with him other than his concern for his kid, his future, his money, his riches, the norm. Um, the whole video with him in the pool, I think that's him explaining how he might be like in his own cup type shit as far as lean and all that shit goes. I like when Meek sings. His voice sounds nice. I think his brother sings too. So he is gifted. He's blessed. It's just at this point he's getting older. And he's not married yet. He should be married by now. I mean, thinking industry wise, they're gonna make it hard for you to decide by now because you were already a sex symbol. You got the abs and everything when you had the dark season and everything. So I'm not sure if you're Muslim. I think you are, but your weight might change here and there, certain seasons or whatever. But that's normal. Motherfuckers don't understand why you would grow hair and a beard, but that's okay. Just look happier like you did back then. I feel like ever since you got your braids and your beard, you look more stressed, more, I don't know, out of it or something. So motherfuckers gonna pick at you because of that. Um, but as far as you was already a sex symbol, and then they're talking about your outfits with Diddy because like you can dress. I've seen you in suits before in your videos and they look nice and you can dress. You've been on stage in suits and so like this particular day, I don't know what kind of event, but it it's like, why we are dressed alike? And I feel like if you went shopping with him type shit, or you just accidentally wore the same shit, or maybe you did plan to wear the same shit, it should have been like a different color. Like if he got the black and brown gold type shit, you should have had like the black and silver type shit or some shit. I don't know. Or some white and black, or whatever opposite color that shirt came in, or whatever opposite color that jean or those pants came in, or even if y'all had the same sneakers. I don't know how crazy the twin shit was looking, but and then the little midget in between. It's like, it's, I guess the whole picture is comical now that you think about it, because it's like, no way were they this nice trying to take the picture. No way. No way. Um, but yeah, I don't know. And so that's where the whole paying homage or showing too much affection comes in, because it's like, what was he feeling? He could have been feeling like he's really blessed to be in Diddy's presence and maybe being invited to this event at his loneliest or vulnerable time or whatever. But I still don't understand why wear the same shirt. It's like, that's a no-no, because like, even when you have these Oscars and these events, these awards, fashionistas is checking for y'all, and that if you wear the same shit, it's already breaking news. So wearing the same shit by accident makes more sense than wearing the shit planning it, like, because it looks like you and him are a group. So maybe that's where they come in at, like, yeah, doing each other type shit or whatever the case is. As far as the audio, I don't know, because you could clearly hear Diddy's voice in the audio. But then I started thinking, as far as they're saying, Google found like gay searches on your shit, so maybe you were watching gay shit. I don't know why. Maybe for educational purposes. I don't know. The only weird thing with that is, when I used to watch lesbian porn, it's because lesbians turn me on. So that's a little weird. Or maybe it wasn't you watching the gay porn. Maybe it was your girl. But something like that, you have to go back and delete the history type shit. But motherfuckers don't think that fast. So that's a little weird. They're wondering why you have gay porn on your search history. I don't get it. But other than that, I feel like motherfuckers by now should drop it. But like I mentioned in the other video, fans do want to know, with something big like this, fans do want to know, are you gay? Are you going gay? Did something happen to you? Did he like push up on you? Or whatever the case is. Because for y'all to go that low, to use this kind of tactic to promote your shit, I don't understand why. I don't understand why. And if it's not true, then he's just not to stress himself over it. It's just figuring out how to recover from it and move on from that. If it is true, then he has to figure out if he wants to admit to us or not. But eventually there should be some interviews or something. Hopefully. But then again, I feel like he's one of those celebrities that knew they had this gift but wasn't really pursuing it. It was something that kind of just happened. He had a different lifestyle that he was already used to, and maybe he's trying to get back to that lifestyle. Maybe it's too much for him. I don't know, but I don't think this is the way you want to go. His next video should be lit. I don't think he should disappear for too long. There's a video with like the title on it that he crashed his car or some shit. I don't think he should go that psycho. But it is weird because he's known for driving motorcycles and shit like that. So seeing him reading that he possibly crashed his car don't make no damn sense. Um, what else? Yeah, I think it's time for him to get married. I think by him getting married, it's gonna switch his look, whatever that is going, whatever he got going on. Yeah. As far as Diddy, only he would know why he wants shit to go this route. Maybe he has a bigger plan. I don't know. But these lawsuits and all that means heavier people are involved. That means something has had to have happened. You can't dodge paparazzi for too long. Your stories have to pretty much match. Which is probably why they're dragging that picture with the outfits. I don't know. I don't even know why he would go outside his normal team. Like, so as far as like this relationship, like since when are y'all working that hard together? Like and like bragging like this hard. I guess all of that is new to the fans. Uh